All right. I was trying to get other content creators to do this, but I guess I'm gonna have to do it. I know I don't have a huge following. All right, so yeah. Salute. This is Poe. Y'all know everybody in the community know me. Some of y'all call me the OG. Some of y'all call me OG and Unk. And some of y'all said to be disrespectful, but regardless of the fact, I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. So I'm gonna do this survey. I'm gonna do this post about a survey. Please, I beg y'all. Um, please support it. Support the movement to get a survey because people keep dismissing how important a survey can be. The thing is, it can't be made by Still City. They have to let other people make it for them so it could be unbiased. It has to be a third party that makes the survey. But y'all keep giving Still City too much credit for things. Like y'all keep saying, they know what we want, they gonna make it. No, they don't. You know what? When I hear a lot of creators and fans say stuff like that, because they're scared what a survey would say. They're scared what a survey will reveal. The survey will reveal a lot of the stuff everybody keeps saying is wrong. What they're saying is, hey, it's not that many people that play online. I mean, play offline. It's a waste of time. Y'all scared of that. Y'all scared of so many things that a survey will reveal. That's why a lot of people don't want it. And I'm pretty sure some of these content creators are compromised or they don't want to be put in a certain spot. I'm okay with that. Tell me that. Hey, Poe, I don't want to do a survey. I mean, push for a survey because it might mess up for me getting things from Still City or other companies. And my thing is, y'all always try to find a way to make it seem like I'm lying. Y'all always try to make it seem like everything that I'm saying is a lie. Why do I have to lie? What, y'all gonna beat me up? Oh, y'all gonna harm me? I'm scared. I'm not scared of none of y'all. So it's crazy that y'all say, yo, Poe lying. He just making up stuff. He always act like he know this person and know that person. What do I gotta prove to y'all? Facts is facts. And some of y'all even showed y'all proof, and y'all still go back on it. That's the craziest part. I don't need none of y'all to be my friend. I don't. My thing is, I do this for the people that do listen and do want the same thing I want. I want a boxing game. I want a boxing game that represents boxing. But a lot of y'all have that dictator mentality. One thing, it should be one focus, and that's it. It should be competitive play. The game will not sell well. A boxing video game. This is not a looter, shooter, or any of them other fantasy games. It's a boxing game. It's a sports game. It's not a fighting game either. So, all right, let me get to the survey. I apologize. I went on my little rant. Let me start talking about the survey. I might have to edit that out, or I might leave it in. Um, we gotta make companies like Still City be accountable. This survey idea is not only for Still City, it's for other companies to see what we want. When other companies say, hey, because if they make the survey, they got to let us have the results. Let us see the results. Not them telling us what the results is. Hey, It said this and it said that because they could frame it the way they want to. No, let us see the results. There's a spreadsheet. When you do surveys, there's a spreadsheet to show you how people voted. You ain't got to show names. It show how many people voted or the way they answered the survey. I've been doing surveys for the longest. My thing is, if it's not approved by a company, it's not going to do well. Any company, any of you companies that watch my videos and stuff, do a survey. You can even put on there, this is just to get a feel for what the fans want. It's not saying that we're going to do it, but we want to get a feel for what the fans want. That's how you do it. You're not committing to anything. All right. Stop talking. Prove it. Let me say this clearly because it needs to be said. For years, boxing fans and gamers have argued in circles, online, offline, comment sections, spaces, podcasts, group chats. Every debate ends the same way. It wouldn't work. Most games don't want that. Most people don't want that. You're in the minority. The casuals wouldn't understand. The younger crowd doesn't care. The older crowd doesn't game. Funny thing is everyone is certain, but no one wants proof. Funny thing is everyone is certain, but no one wants proof. I want proof. Prove me wrong. Prove them people that you disagree with wrong. So here's the call to action. We need a real public transparency survey. Not vibes, not anecdotes, not loud timelines, not cherry-picked screenshots. A survey, because the survey doesn't care about your narrative. It doesn't care how long you've been a fan. It doesn't care how many followers you have. It doesn't care what side of the debate you're on. It just counts. And that's exactly why some people are scared of it. That's exactly why some people are scared of it. They said Poe might be right. Poe might be onto something. That's what I'm getting from it. It's like, and I hate to use this term, especially in Black History Month. It's like that one slave doing a rebellion, and the other slaves get scared and they try to stop you. And I know it's Black History Month, and you're gonna bring that up. No, but it's like it's I'm talking about slave in general. In general, a person, if you're a captive in any sort of form, it's like you scared to poke the beehive. It's like you don't want to shake things up. It's okay to ask for a survey. What is going to harm? What energy is it going to really take to ask for a survey? I can't believe it's like people are fighting me against this. They're fighting against this. They're saying it's a waste of time. How do you know? You never put out a video or you said anything or post anything. You're going by, some of y'all going by the little thing that Steel City did early in development on the Discord. But that was a PR move. They didn't do a full-fledged survey that you put on a website that it has to gather data. Surveys are data collectors. I know I collect data from surveys and polls. Let's talk about what a survey actually exposes. A survey exposes who actually plays boxing games. People always ask me, well, Poe, do you play the game? Well, Poe, do you play the game? You don't have to fully experience something to know that it's garbage. So I'm going to leave it there. What age groups, and I got the game. I have the game. What age groups are really invested? How many people want realism versus shortcuts? How many want death versus spectacle? How many want boxing, not an arcade brawler wearing boxing gloves? It exposes the difference between loud opinions and real demand, online narratives and offline reality. Everyone I know thinks this, and the numbers say otherwise. It exposes this between everyone I know thinks this, and the numbers say otherwise. And here's the uncomfortable truth. If you're confident your take is right, you should be the loudest person pushing for a survey. If you're confident your take is right, you should be the loudest person pushing for a survey. Because numbers will back you up. But if your first response to a survey is, it won't work, what you're really saying is, I don't want my argument tested. See, that's grown folks see through that crap. Grown ups see past that. No shade on anybody younger than me, because there are very intelligent young men and women. But my thing is, experience means a lot. Talking to people means a lot. You always try to find a way to disrespect somebody. This isn't an age group war. It's an honesty test. We hear this all the time. Young players don't want realism. Older fans don't play games. Casuals don't want death. Hardcore fans are a niche. Yup, all of that. Cool. Let the survey say it. If younger players truly want death, the survey will show it. If older fans aren't buying games, the data will show it. If realism is truly unwanted, the results will show it. No excuses, because right now everyone hiding behind assumptions, intentional assumptions. Why this matters? This isn't about winning an argument. This is about respecting boxing as a sport, respecting gamers as adults, respecting data over ego, giving developers something right to point to, forcing accountability in discussions that has gone nowhere for years. A survey changes the conversation from I think to here's what people actually said. And once that happens, a lot of people are going to be exposed. Not as bad people, but as loud ones who were wrong. So here's the challenge. If you're part of the boxing community, if you're part of the gaming community, if you argue about realism, pace, depth, and direction, push for the survey. Share it. Defend it. Demand it. Because if your argument is solid, you have nothing to lose. And if it isn't, then it's time to stop pretending it speaks for everyone. Then it's time to stop pretending it speaks for everyone. Stop talking. Stop assuming. Stop hiding behind narratives. Let the numbers speak. Peace.